What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again, back with the bang of the day, guys. And today we have a Got 'em early of the upcoming Jordan 3 A Ma Maniere while you were sleeping. Let's get it. All right, y'all. So we got a different style box here. I don't even know if I should be opening it this way, but we are. I'm gonna open it. You have women's Air Jordan 3 Retro OG SP black/black flat picture 10 with an 8.5 on the bottom. You have the A Ma Maniere logo, or the A with the 10 underneath it, for the 10-year anniversary. Check it out. Flap. You got a little bit of like some napkins. You feel me? Woo-wee. I'm trying to just grab it so y'all can see it. Check out the box. It's like a shine on the inside as well. You got the napkin. It's like a felt-like material on that as well. Bam! The Jordan 3 A Ma Maniere while you were sleeping. All right, y'all, so we got in the day the Jordan 3 A Ma Maniere while you were sleeping. These are set to release on August 20th for a retail price point of $225. Now, this is a part of a collection, the While You Were Sleeping collection, and it features 6 other sneakers to go along with it. But the one that a lot of people are paying attention to, for the most part, is the Jordan 3. Why? Well, the Jordan 3 was the first Jordan that A Ma Maniere collaborated with back in 2021. I actually owned that pair, and I actually got rid of that pair not that long ago. Why? Because I just needed some bread at the time, I ain't gonna cap. You know what I'm saying? I got a baby, you feel me? But with that being said, I'm happy that I did it because I did it before they announced this sneaker, and then this sneaker just comes out of nowhere, and I'm gonna be honest, I like this shoe more than that shoe. And I love the black. The leather feels good. It looks very similar in its own ways, but it mimics a lot of the Jordan 3 A Ma Maniere as well as the Jordan 4 A Ma Maniere. It has a lot of the characteristics of both of those sneakers. One in particular, though, is the inside of that quilt. And I can't think off the top of my head, I don't think that the 3 had that quilt. So it did have that quilt. I wanted to confirm it, but the quilt did not feature that overall tight type of press along the edge like the 4 did. You can see it being stitched up at the top. The 3 back then kind of mimicked just the typical 3, whereas this one has, it's almost as if the quilt and the suede are like smashed up and stitched around the top here. Now I'm looking at an image of it. The quilt, though, however, also was in a grayish type of material, whereas this one is featuring the same exact type of almost color of what you see on the 4. It mimics a lot of that of the 4, but it also mimics a lot of that from the 3, like what you see here. That is not elephant print, but it is suede that wraps around the toe box alongside the ankle, and then you have the Nike Air on the back. What this is the 10-year anniversary of A Ma Maniere as a overall store and a flagship. This is not an anniversary to like a certain shoe or anything, but this the brand itself. Hence the name, I'm guessing, While You Were Sleeping. Like while you were asleep, we've been doing this thing for 10 years plus. Well, going on 10 years now. An additional set of laces, and this is not the formal review. This is just the initial thoughts and opinions. We'll dive in deeper into the storytelling and all that when we get to that review, which should be pretty much ASAP Rocky. These are releasing on the 20th, so it is right around the corner, and these are also releasing along with 5 other sneakers as well. The leather quality is a very, very nice overall solid quality. You have the same type of little tag here with the A Ma Maniere good quality goods, handled with care, and it's approved by Michael Jordan's signature there. And then you have the A Ma Maniere with the 10 logo right there. And I'm just trying to check. Okay, so it does have the A Ma Maniere logo. I was trying to see if it had the A Ma Maniere 10 logo on here, but it does not. But that's fine, I ain't tripping. You got the Jumpman logo on the other shoe. It has a lot of characteristics of the 3 from the original in 2021, the 4 of now. It has that black leather that we love so much on Jordan 3s, almost like black cement of some sorts. The paint job features a sail in black overall paint job. The black is of a matte black featured around the wraparound, which is extremely lovely as well. Along in that collection, though, we do have a Jordan 4, which is, I believe, more than likely gonna be an exclusive just to A Ma Maniere. The Jordan 3 we have here, a Jordan 39. We also have a Weapon Low, an Air Force One low, as well as a Air Max 95. All of these, in my opinion, came out perfect, dope. I like, though, this one probably the most. Alongside, I like what I saw with the Air Max 95, the Air Force One, and then I would say the Jordan 4. The Weapon Low and 39 are probably close head to head. The Jordan 4 was nice. This as a model, the colorway was a little iffy, but I like this one the most, and I'm happy to be able to give you guys the review for that. Nike Air, or Nike, my bad, on the back, Nike Air, or on the bottom, Nike Air on the back. This is the box that it comes in. It's overall very solid. I love what they're doing here. Black/black flat pateur Noir Intain matte, and it is, of course, for this particular pair, a women's release, but in extended sizes. So they know what they're doing there. Just like they did the last time, unfortunately, they know what they're doing there. The extra set of laces seems to be a typical pair of sail laces that are more of a waxed leather than on this one. It's that fat, puffy type of leather. Got the hang tag in there as well. Push that off to the side. The leather quality is nice. The tongue features a very nice overall soft, I want to personally call it suede featured here. Maybe this is nubuck, and then we got suede feature on the back here as well as here. Or maybe this is nubuck. I don't want to, like, what this looks like is distressed leather. It looks like leather that was distressed, whereas this one looks like more of a suede. I always get horrible when it comes to calling what is, but overall, it's a goddamn good, beautiful shoe. Let's just put it that way, okay? $225. Now, we have seen recently with A Ma Maniére, the Jordan 5 Dusk Till Dawn, the 5, the black version and the all white version, the Dusk and the Dawn, they were extremely easy to get hands on. They sold out in some sizes, and there were a lot of sizes lingering. There's been a little bit of like a slowdown for some of the A Ma Maniére products, the same way with Union. I think though, however, with this collection overall, I think it's gonna do extremely well, specifically the 3s and the 4s. I'm very curious how it sells as a whole collection in general. With that being said, it doesn't take away anything from this. I think that this collection is phenomenal. I love what they did here, so I'm all for it. Unfortunately, I can't spend all that goddamn money. That's like $1,000. This is $200, the 4 is $200, the Air Max is gonna be $200 off the rip. That's $246. The 39 maybe about $200, $246.8, and then yeah, it's about $1,000 off the rip. It has to be like around $1,000. $200 for this, $200 for the 4. The Air Max 95, they come in at $180, but I think they're gonna be $200 because they're A Ma Manières. The Jordan 39, I don't know the price, but I would say it's like $180, maybe a little bit less. I don't know, $200. Air Force One maybe $150. The Weapon maybe $100. It's got to be around, you know, over a rack. So unfortunately, A Ma Maniére, I rock with you, but can't spend that much bread, unfortunately, I can't. But with that being said, overall, very lovely and solid shoe. Stay tuned for the full in-depth review, the full storytelling. They're also working on a film for this overall collection. I think like a short film they're working on. They got a lot of people on that one, a lot of people that are in on that, so I'm looking forward to seeing what comes out of that overall film. And I think it might be an actual film. I don't think it's a short film because it said coming to theaters or something. So there was a short clip that was showed recently, and it had like Frank Cook and other people on there as well. So I'm kind of curious what we're gonna get from that. But I know I'm just speaking more so vaguely and like not that much deep into it because I want to save all that for the review. So stay tuned, trust me. We'll get all the nicks and crannies and everything. This is just an overall overview of what's to come on August 20th from A Ma Maniére, and I'm out. Peace.